Yo, Officer Karen Law Dog and Charles Wallace Hanson IV reporting live to you. As you can see, court got continued through the lunch hour when court reconvened at 1:30.
And I got my Happy Meal.
Yes, Charles got his Happy Meal snack. It's just a snack. Because remember, we said we had a field trip, and we gave you an opportunity to guess.
Going to Splash?
Don't. No, honey, that's over in Pismo. We're not going to Splash. For those who regularly follow the journey, you know some of the places that we stop off at. Just take a wild guess. Throw out any place that you think we might be headed to today. And the first person who gets it right gets a greenie. What do you have to lose? But anyway, I want to unpack what happened in the morning session at court this morning. There was a lot of courtroom theatrics, folks. And I don't know how to pronounce this lawyer's name that was all sick and had to appear remotely. But at least 4 of her called cases, she wasn't prepared. And this is the long-term scam. Because how can you be that incompetent? She kept saying that there was a 977 on file, which gave her the authority to be there on behalf of her client, but yet there was no record of a 977.
Yeah, you're probably looking at a motion, a Marsden motion, because you know what? This sounds like another Tootle. What was that motherfucker's name?
That was
guy that stole all of his clients' money and
that was
around here, old lady.
That was Lutie.
Here,
hey,
old lady, sign this check real quick for me. I said, I got you. I'll meet you back here in the afternoon.
I will say that our off-the-books confidential informant, one of our off-the-books confidential informants, did tell us that with their own eyes, they did see Lutie up here at the Mojave court.
So we're just saying we're verifying. Send us a picture.
Yeah.
I'll see Lutie. Shoot a picture of her.
Yeah, if anybody, first person that sends us a picture of Lutie gets a greenie. Okay, so anyway, let me get
a recent picture.
A recent, yeah, not stock.
He's been on the run.
Yeah, it can't be a stock. It's got to be since he's been avoiding all the clients that allegedly he ripped off, that he left high and dry. Anyway, because
sounds like Lutie had
because
something
he's
good
got
to say because,
lots
you know
of problems.
It sounds like Lutie hit the golden ticket because he can do whatever he wants. All he has to do is roll over on you. Just
if it
like
were me,
old fucking Zimmer.
I can't give legal advice. I'll never beat my price. But if it were me, if I were a client of Lutie's, I'd be putting my record, picture, and video evidence down in a complaint.
I'd be putting my number down on a complaint.
I'd be shipping that on.
Something's better than all
I'd
nothing.
be shipping that on up to the State Bar of California in the form of a complaint. You can do that online.
Just in
anyway,
case, if you want to get squatters off your property, by the way, because there was some real estate we were dealing with here a few minutes ago. If you want to get squatters off your property, how much is a lawyer going to cost by the end of the year almost that it's going to take?
Let me finish.
You're going to be short about 10 or 15 grand.
Let me unfinish packing.
Unless you take care of it yourself and tell them you'll give them 2 grand.
Let me finish unpacking what went on in there as part of the long-term scam and courtroom theatrics. So she wasn't prepared. So let's just say some bench warrants were issued against her clients that I'm pretty sure she'll act like she had nothing to do with it. There was something else that happened. Anyway, nothing got accomplished today. Not a damn thing. Not a single.
Yeah, it was a rubber stamp.
Well, there was one case where somebody's misdemeanor was dismissed.
That was theatrics.
Somebody's misdemeanor was dismissed by the state, but they're going after the bigger, better deal on the felony. Then we observed a distressed family, folks, and this just goes along with what the law dog's been saying. If you are disabled, if you are indigent, and by the way, that means you're poor, you don't have a lot of resources, and if you're illiterate or uneducated, those are the ones they love the most in there. Those are the ones that they get to take the deals. Those are the ones where clients were just blindly giving up their right to a speedy trial. How many of those did they do time waived plus whatever the fuck they say.
However,
I mean, who would do that?
However, was in there the many derelict individuals that the log dog's talking about. It's because when you it was good. I want my Dollar Tree.
That's what happened in the morning session. Nothing but nothing.
You can finish the rest at my Dollar Tree.
Well, no, because the clamp for the phone, it's too hot up there right now.
I'll hold it.
No, I'm just going to end this real quick.
Oh, okay.
Because I can't put it on the clamp because this dash is so hot right now. The phone will overheat.
Yeah, well, we got to get a towel so we can toss it over that.
We need to get one of those visor things.
Oh, yeah. Let's order on Amazon.
But anyhow, and then in the afternoon, nothing's become of our case.
But I did like my Happy Meal. I thought that was tasty.
We're going to be back up here, folks. For those of you following the journey and want to come up here live and see the action for yourself, August 5th is our next appearance date up here in Mojave. Do we even know when we're back down in Bakersfield on the handyman case?
I don't know. You handle all that.
Yeah, I'm going to have to look that up. Well, last time Gillette appeared 977, so we didn't get to hear anything. But no, I'm not ignoring anybody. Folks, we've been in court all morning, and I was admonished. Now, mind you, I verified this with a lawyer because I can't give legal advice. They'll never beat my price. But I already knew the answer to my own question, but I did verify it. I was in there with my phone silenced, not even on vibrate, completely silenced, and I was having an off-the-books confidential text communication with somebody, and now old three-stripe came up. Miss Wiley, you're going to need to put that phone away. And I said, and then he said, it's a recording device. It's a word game. I said, but I'm not recording. I'm communicating with somebody that I know I'm authorized to communicate with. But
Sounds like somebody with booty juice has a problem with it.
Rather than find myself in jail for not following an unlawful order, I VC complied. But folks, that shit is not legal. You can text on your phone. You can do other business. You just can't record. But they're so worried that their long-term scam's going to be recorded and exposed that they'll threaten you and make you put your device completely away.
And then they end up with nothing but a shitstorm. They're kicking the can down past the election. But hey, we're going to be live. We're going to be rocking and rolling. We're going to meet you at the elections. If not, our next court date. But anyway, let's not forget what they let Zimmer out on a technicality or something like that. Well, we don't play technicality shit. They let Zimmer out. He's running around your neighborhood.
Oh, you mean Scrivener, honey?
Oh, who did I say? You
said Zimmer, honey. Scrivener.
Oh, that's his aunt. That's his.
I know.
He's the bastard child of Zimmer and Youngblood. Anyway, old Scrivener, yeah, he's over there. You know, they told him, hey, good job, son. You finished that mental health treatment clinic for fucking 3 weeks. We're writing this off, and we're going to seal your file.
Well, don't forget, folks.
But we ain't going to seal ours.
We're not going to expunge our records.
No.
Because a picture's worth 1,000 words, a video's worth 1,000 pictures, but a screenshot of ongoing criminal RICO, gang stalking, sexual misconduct, mean justice, witch hunt conduct in Killing County, Kern, and beyond is forever and priceless.
Right? Officer Whiting. Hey, LaFave. Yeah, don't get left holding Whiting's bag. You just do what you're told.
Anyway, we're out of here. Don't forget to put your guests on where are we going right now, and you get a greenie. First person who's correct. Hi, Crystal. Don't forget, we're back up here on the Free Speech Fest, August 5th in Mojave, with more greenie opportunities. And then also the first person that gets a recent picture of Lutie, gets a greenie.
Boom.
Is that it?
Yep.
Bye.